back to my channel. I just washed my twist and I just wanted to come and share that process. So these are the twists. I did not show myself in the shower and how I wash these, but I was using the Curly Chemistry, you can see that, the Curly Chemistry shampoo, aloe and green tea. This is a hydrating shampoo. It is not a clarifying shampoo. So I've had these locks in for a month now. So if I wash my hair again, probably in 2 weeks, I will probably use a clarifying shampoo. But for now, I'm using the hydrating. And what I did is I just took the shampoo and applied it directly to my scalp, all over. Massaged my scalp with the tips of my finger just to clean my scalp. I did not add the shampoo to the length of the twist. So I just put it directly to the scalp. I was in the shower, so I allowed the water to hit my scalp in the shower. What I did was I parted my twist down the middle, took one side under the water, and then carefully went with my fingers to massage as I'm rinsing out the product, wringing out the twist, each time, because they get heavy as, you're applying all that water to it. So wrung them out. Did that a couple times on each side to make sure I got all the shampoo out. Okay, so then I just put my big towel on and dried my twist as best I could. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is I have a little bit of this white peony leave-in conditioner. I'm just gonna spray this on my hair. Spraying the white peony leave-in conditioner. And I'm concentrating on the roots as well. Remember, I'm trying to condition my actual hair, not the added hair. So again, concentrating on the roots, or the beginning part of the twist to actually condition my hair. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this Manuka honey and yogurt styling mousse. So this one is actually Protect and Shine for braids, cornrows, locks, and updos, and it does say smooth and hold. My hope is that my hair will not curl up in here, because that's something that I was experiencing. I was using the dew, and I sort of noticed that my hair actually curls up with that one. So you want to be really liberal with this, because the goal is to actually get my hair to lay down. We don't want it to curl up. And so you know how they drench your hair when you get your hair braided or twisted professionally? That's kind of what we're going for. So adding that in very liberally. Okay. All right. And then to dry, I want to tie it down. So I think I'm going to just pull it back in the ponytail, actually. Pull it back in a ponytail with the hair tie. Some loose on the side there. Pulling it back in a loose ponytail. I'm going to continue to apply that mousse. And now I'm just going to take a scarf, probably a couple scarves, and just tie it down and allow it to dry that way. And I'm going to come back tomorrow to show you what it looks like. I used to not be a person that washed my hair too much when I add braids and twists in. But you know, if you're gonna live in braids and twists, so I've been wearing my hair braided since May. I got braids and then I took those out and I did these twists. So I mean, it's August. So, you know, if I were to only wash my hair between those times, then I would only have washed my hair, what, twice in 3 months, and that's just not, you can't do that. So, okay. So there we have it. Tied it down. Got the ponytail loose. Let it air dry a little bit. And the other thing that I'll do probably tomorrow, I'm going to take a little bit of this coconut curl and shine. I like to apply it like to the palms of my fingers and then just rub it on my scalp. My scalp really loves this. Like, instead of using like a grease or an oil, this although I do use oils and grease sometimes, like I use Blue Magic, I think, when I put these in instead of using like a gel. But for now, I'm probably going to start with this tomorrow. So yeah, that is just that's the process. And I'm going to come back tomorrow and show you how it turns out. It is the next morning. I ended up just putting on a wig band instead of that other scarf so that this one would just slide off in the middle of the night. So this is how my hair looks after wearing the scarf all night and just letting it air dry. Mind you, this is the second time that I've washed my hair in a month. So, got new growth coming in. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of edge control from this brand Made for Locs. And I like this one because it doesn't leave a lot of residue because it's actually made for people with locks. So I think it's a good brand. When you're talking about, braids and twists. Okay, just a little bit of edge control. I think I'm just gonna wear my hair in a ponytail today because I'm just working from home. So back in a ponytail. There you have it. Yeah, I think it looks good for the purpose. Like, I'm wearing my hair in these twists so that I have, I don't have to do a lot to my hair. I want to be able to work out and not have any, issues or have to worry about my hair. So yeah, that's where we are. I got too much. Some loose powder going rogue or something. I'm not sure what's going on. Anywho. Yeah, so that's it. Hair freshly washed. My scalp feels great. Yeah, I feel good. Eventually, depending on how long I keep these in, I honestly don't know when I'm gonna take them out. Like I said, it's been a month. I might redo like this first section here the next time I wash it. I just didn't really plan it out this time because I washed my hair like on a Sunday night, so that just wasn't a night that I was gonna do it. But you know, the next time maybe I'll wash my hair like on a Friday night and then redo the edges so that it looks better. Because I do have some new growth happening here. So like you can see that one is kind of slipping a little bit. So yeah, but other than that,